We have an issue here with over detaining youth that should be at home. We have not taken a very good look at IDC processes or policies in this county in a very long time. I am baffled how a county this size has operated without a sincere intake criteria tool. How is it that for years, and I ask and ask and asked while I was here, that this county has operated without an intake tool to guide their officers on this is an intakeable offense? How is it that people were able to respond to me and say, well, a long time ago, a judge ordered that you will take everybody that they call us about, even if it is a cite and release offense, we will give people an override and we will take you into custody. So those things had not been tended to in the processes as a policy item or as a practice item. So we have stopped giving overrides for offenses that are cite and releases. They are not to be booked into the facility. No matter where you are in the WIC, the Welfare and Institution Code, there are two standards for intakes. Is the kid a risk to themselves, or are they a risk to others? And when is that risk mitigated within so much, as you said, the 48 hours, can you address it? So if we stick to the intake criteria, we couple that with using appropriately within WIC Code 840, and 638, I believe, outlines the criteria or the identifiers and where you can use electronic monitoring. Now you bring in to support that, assessing intakes with the DRE that not only gives a number for the offense, but has all of the other criteria that looks at case management, family, as I stated, that you now have a continuum in place that allows you to look at what we have in LA County. At the end of the day, it is a problem that we are addressing, and the DRE will be beneficial to do that.
The Probation Oversight Commission, 2.5 years ago, it might actually even be longer than that, before any of the probation folks at this table were working for the department, even before Chair Mundo was here, Chair Jackson and at that time, and Commissioner Kakani made a request for information about monthly intake data that was actually never provided fully. It has since been provided since the new leadership came in, but they asked for that information specifically with the idea to look at who was being detained and to ask probation to make data-informed decisions. So I just want to, since it's, I guess, my job to be the history here, that it is really incredible to hear these things said in public in this forum in the way that the commissioners asked for many years ago, and of course that Chair Mundo has taken on as his not only his career but also his priority in terms of his work here with the commission. So it's quite a pleasure to see that progress.